7 Mike Victor.
Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. Net control tonight, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha at VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, the club in Coquitlam. Streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN, and today's date, the 31st of May. This net meets daily at 0130 UTC on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz as a public service, and all stations are welcome. Please zero beat this station. CW stations, please offset down 700 to give us a clear tone. Do not interrupt the net except for an emergency. Contact a recent check-in or to correct an error. When you do so, give us your call letters with standard phonetics. First and foremost, good evening to you there, Ron. Thanks for being there. VA7 Mike Victor.
Yeah, we'll hang around if you need a hand. I think the band's not that good, so you might.
Well, I was listening on 40, and I don't know if there was an Aurora net today. I didn't hear anything there for the last 15 minutes of it. But yeah, it's definitely a ton of activity going on up in Old Saul.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, first thing on the list here is net liaison stations. We're looking for check-ins from the BCEN, the Northern Net, the BC Yukon Traffic Net, the Emergency Management Climate Readiness, and BCEN, the CW Net.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Juliet.
And there's Al again, VE7 Whiskey Juliet. Great signal, Al. Anything for us?
No traffic from the BC Yukon Section Traffic Net, thank you.
Very good, 20 over 9, and thanks for the traffic that you handled earlier. Hi. I'll try and look him up. Any more net liaison stations? Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Bravo, squeaking through in the weeds. Go ahead. Roger. That's the BCEN, the CW Net, top of the clock, coming up on 3652, folks. Any more net liaison stations? Okay, we got VA7 Mike Victor on frequency. That's great. So I'll keep going with mobiles and portables. Any mobiles or portables able to copy?
Comes to double with you there. Yeah, I guess to make a comment there, Roly. Yeah, there was an Aurora net today. Relay.
Yeah, relay.
Okay, VA7, sorry. Okay, we got a relay, and we've got Todd. Yeah, we pretty much know that for sure, Todd. Thanks for the confirmation. Go ahead with the relay, VA7 Quebec, India.
Okay. VA7 Uniform Whiskey. Good evening, Mike. Yeah, you do. We put a cell tower up just for that. And I got you with a good strong signal. And 7-3. That was Victor Alpha 7, Uniform Whiskey, Marine Mobile. Back to you, Roly.
Oh, very good, Marine Mobile. Very good evening to you there. And if you're copying, and thanks for the relay, Eric. Are you going to stay around, Eric?
Not for very long. I'm relaying for the EMCR net in about 15 minutes or so.
Oh, yeah, QSL. Thanks a lot. Well, keep your ears on. And same with you, Todd, V7 GBO.
Yeah, I'll be around if need be.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. Any more? Let's see. We were kind of at announcements for general interest now. Any announcements other than the Northern Net at 3775 following this net?
Yeah, only to mention that the BC Public Service, and still looking for a net control station for Monday and Friday. And my email address is victor7golf@telus.net.
Okay, very good. Y'all heard that. Anyone wishing to volunteer? All right, no volunteers yet, Todd. So we got to keep crying. Who was the one in under Todd?
Victor Echo 7 November Sierra Papa.
VE7 November Sierra Papa. Good evening.
Yeah, Roly, I got kind of tied up here. I got to feed net in about 5 minutes. So anyway, it's the North Saanich Commons building here for the EOC here at North Saanich, and it's Frank, VA7FA, and Mike.
Okay, Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Alpha. Thank you, Frank. And you're there alone, I take it?
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7 Fox Alpha, and I'm here alone.
Fox Alpha. Sorry about that. I knew better. Thank you, Frank, and 7-3. Any more either net liaison stations or announcements of general interest?
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec, India.
All right, go ahead, Eric.
Yeah, from RAC, just a reminder, the RAC annual general meeting, put it on the calendar for Saturday, August 19th, starting at 1500 Eastern Time. The meeting will take place in Halifax, Nova Scotia, but there will also be a virtual part, so everybody can participate in the bulletin.
Okay, very good. So any questions for Eric regarding the general meeting of RAC on August 19? Thank you for that, Eric. Any more announcements of general interest? How about health, welfare, Silent Keys? All right, the roll call this evening on Wednesdays, North, East, Alberta, South, U.S., and the islands. First, now we were looking for station-to-station calls. All right, let's go up north and try and get some check-ins for Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater. Any relays?
VA7 Mike Victor relay.
VA7 Mike Victor, go ahead.
VA7 Quebec Alpha Delta. Good evening, Rob. And no traffic is good. 7-3. Go ahead.
Thanks. 7-3, Rob. Thanks for coming in. Any more? Ron, go ahead and give a call up north to Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater.
Okay, it's VA7 Mike Victor looking for Barrier, Burns Lake, Clearwater, Dawson Creek.
Forts Nelson.
Lake, Clearwater, Dawson Creek.
Sorry.
Somebody named Sorry.
No, that was me. I tramped on you. Hope didn't hurt. Yeah, let's keep going down here, and you can just echo my calls if you don't mind for a bit here. Dawson Creek, yeah. Forts Nelson, Fort St. John.
Dawson Creek, Fort St. John, Nelson.
Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake.
Echo 7, Lima, November. Al, good evening. Oh, yeah, no traffic is good. 7-3. Go ahead and roll it.
Do you have the list in front of you?
Yep.
Yeah, carry on with the north section. I'll log for you.
Alrighty, Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake. Mile Houses, Horse Lake, Long Butte.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Foxtrot Mike.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Fox Mike. Good evening, Ron.
And good evening. And Roly, you got a 10 over here in 58 Mile, and I have no traffic. 73.
And no traffic in Len there?
No, he's out the lower mainland this week.
Alrighty, 7-3, thanks. Anybody else? Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Long Butte. Prince George. Prince Rupert, Haida-Gwa. Quesnel, Cinema and area. Into Smithers. Terrace, Vanderhoof, Williams Lake. Nunavut and Alaska.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee and a Lima. Good evening, Bob.
Yeah, very good evening, Ron. A little slow on the trigger here. Anyway, no traffic. Have a great evening, 7-3.
You also have a good evening in the 7-3. Anybody else in that area? Anybody later missed in the northern section? Northern section later. Okay, was there a CW in there? Go ahead. Maybe not. You started squeaking as I let go. Go ahead, Roly.
Very good job. Thanks, Ron. And yeah, I heard Bob there loud and clear, but the others I did not hear. So we are the British Columbia Public Service Net. This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at VE70 Charlie Charlie. And take a look at us on YouTube. We always like to plug that. BCPSN in today's date, the 31st of May. Looking for now mobiles and portables. Station calls.
7 India Victor November.
Go ahead, Ivan.
Yeah, can I get an early out, please? I got some other nets I got to go to.
Absolutely. In and out, 7-3.
Thank you, 7-3.
Roger. Any more mobiles, portables? Station calls? Okay, let's shoot out to the east of Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar. Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley. Preston.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform.
All right, we got 3. I'll start with Ed. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo November.
I'm doing here early. Hanover has a Christmas tonight, and no traffic for you, and be in and out.
Very good, Ed. Thanks for coming in, and you're a solid 5-9. Thank you very much. And 7-3, and Victor Alpha 7, Victor Uniform. Go ahead.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform. Good evening, Roly. No traffic.
QSL 10/9. Great signal, 7-3. And who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Alpha Oscar Alpha.
Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening, no traffic.
QSL, QRU, 7-3. Any more? Creston.
Where was Victor Uniform located?
Victor Uniform, QTH. Kimberly.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, very good. That's why I don't see him here in Creston, I guess. Okay, that would make sense. All righty, let's carry on with Enderby then. Falkland. Fairmont, Hot Spring, Grand Forks, Invermere. Looking for check-ins from Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
Go ahead, Jack.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. We're QRU in Kamloops, 7-3.
All right, very good. Thanks, Uncle Jack. I always want to say that. Anyway, great signal as usual. And how about Gary? You around tonight?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Mike. Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic.
Yeah, both of you, 20/9 and 7-3 to you. And any more, let's see. Let's go with John, VE7, Bravo Papa Sierra.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. Good evening, Roly, and everyone on the net. No traffic, Roly, 7-3.
Yeah, QSL, thank you very much. Good evening to Richard, VE7, Alpha Romeo Lima. Okay, very good. Just came in the shack here and checking in. Okay, carrying on with Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Echo Oscar.
Echo 7, Kilo Echo Oscar. Good evening, Ken.
Good evening, Roly. Good evening, Ron. No traffic from Lillooet, 73 home.
Hey, nice 10/9 signal, Ken, 7-3. Any more Kamloops, Lillooet? British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, and West Bank. Merritt. Nelson.
Victor Echo 7 Tango Echo Bravo.
Victor Echo 7 Tango Echo Bravo. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly. Nothing from Nelson.
Thank you very much, Terry. Have a good evening. Any more? Looking for check-ins in from the great metropolis of Okanagan Falls.
Hey, I'm home. Victor Alpha 7 Golf Victor and Roly check-in Donna. Victor Echo 7 Kilo Lima India. 2 for your cup.
Absolutely. And thank you and good evening to you and Donna.
Got a good start, Roly.
Yes, we do. And 7-3. Any more? Let's see. Oliver, Soyuz, and Karamias.
Victor Echo 7 Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Frank. What's happening?
Not much here, Roly. It's looking good near you, too. The weather is good. And the house is not done yet, so and it's taking time. 7-3 is front traffic for the net.
Okay, very good. 5 and 9 is your report, and 7-3. Any more, Oliver, Soyuz, and Karamias? Calling for Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata.
Victor Alpha 7 Delta Lima Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7 Delta Lima Charlie. Go ahead, Mark.
Roger there, Roly. Thank you for doing the net. I have no traffic from beautiful downtown Naramata.
Well, wonderful. Well, you got a good signal from downtown Naramata, and thank you for taking the time to come in on the net tonight. Over.
Roger. 73. Have a good net.
7-3. Any more? Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata. Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo.
Victor Echo 7 Uniform Victor X-Ray.
BE7 Uniform Victor X-Ray. And go ahead, Dusty.
Yeah, well, thanks out there. I think it sounded awful good. Good. Not the awful good, just good. No traffic around, so beautiful day today.
Understood completely, Dusty. And yeah, great signal. 7-3. Any more? Edgewood and Hills, Salmon Arms, Sycamoose, Tappan, Chase, Sereno. Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, BC Public Service Net calling for Summerland. Vernon and Lumby.
Victor Echo 7 Zulu Kilowatt Delta.
V7 Zulu Kilowatt Delta. Go ahead, John.
Very good evening, Roly. We are QRU from Silver Star Mountain, and you are booming in at 15 over 9.
Oh, my goodness. How about 25 or 30 over for you, over?
Well, I got to work on that antenna, I guess.
Yeah, come on. That's just not acceptable. 7-3. Any more, Vernon Lumby?
Victor Echo 7 Uniform India Hotel.
And good evening, Ted.
Good evening, Roly. Nothing from beautiful downtown Vernon.
Okay, downtown Vernon is 10 over 9 and 7-3 to you. Any more, Vernon Lumby?
Victor Echo 7 Echo Zulu India.
Sierra.
Okay, stand by, Dave. Echo Zulu India first. Take it away, Bob.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Slamming signal here. You're well into the red. And that's, opposite of the county. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I got plenty of nothing, and we got a beautiful day here, had a beautiful day, still a beautiful evening, and but we put the cooler on. Here's one more for you.
Evening, Roly. Victor Echo 7, India, Golf Bravo with no traffic. Thanks for doing the net. Have a good evening. 73.
Thanks for that, Grace, and definitely 5 dog biscuits more than the old man there, over. You guys can fight over that. 7-3s to you both, and have a great evening. Any more, Vernon Lumby?
Victor Alpha 7 Delta Romeo Sierra.
Yes, that's right. Dave, I had you in the wings. Go ahead.
No traffic here, Roly. It's a beautiful day.
Okay, very good. I'm glad you fared out good. We had a little marine layer down here till about noon or so, and then it started clearing up. It was beautiful. And you're flying solo tonight?
That's correct.
QSL, thanks. Good signal, 7-3. Any more, Vernon Lumby? All right, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, BC Public Service Net, calling for late check-ins from the eastern section.
Victor Echo 7 Yankee November.
Victor Echo 7 Yankee in November. Go ahead, Rudy.
I have no traffic Roly, and you're 5-9 south here.
QSL, thank you. You were 5-9 on the button. 7-3. Any more late from the east?
Victor Alpha 7, Lima, Golf Romeo.
Okay, one in Lima, stand by. One ending in Romeo, go ahead.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima, Golf Romeo.
Lima Golf Romeo, there you go. Take it away.
Yeah, how are you doing, Roly? Who are you? Have a good evening.
Roger on that, and yeah, good signal, 7-3, and the one ending in Lima. Lima Juliet Lima, go okay, go ahead. Okay, very good, and thanks for coming in from Revelstoke tonight. And 7-3, any more late from the east? Okay, any mobiles or portables?
The 7 Golf Delta Hotel.
Good evening, Keith.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. And on that, if I just slip in early, got really good signal from you tonight, 7-3.
Thank you very much. 20 over 9, bud. 7-3, have a good one. And looking for any more mobiles, portables? Any station calls? Okay, let's go across the rock pile. This is the British Columbia Public Service Net calling for general call for Alberta. Okay, a little weak there. You might need to help me, Ron. I know it was November Alpha. Pick it up.
Yeah, and I heard him, but I couldn't. She's a little bit late on my end, a little bit too much noise on my side. That station, go ahead again.
Victor Echo 6, November Alpha, question mark. Give us your call, over.
Great.
Go ahead, Todd.
Yeah, would that be Victor Echo 6, November Alpha Yankee? Would that be Mike and Sue?
QSL, maybe. Victor Echo 6, November Alpha Yankee. Is that you, over? QSL and QRU. Thanks, Todd. Any more, Alberta? General call east of the Rockies. Ron, give a call east of the Rockies, please.
All right, it's the VA7 Mike Victor. We're looking for anybody over the Rockies, Alberta or east of Alberta. Alberta or east of Alberta for the BC net. Nothing there. Back to you.
Yeah, very good. V7 GBO, give a couple, please.
I'll give it a try. No guarantees. Any stations, Alberta and east. Alberta, Saskatchewan, and east. Alberta, Saskatchewan, and east for the BC Public Service Net. Victor Echo 7, Golf Bravo Oscar Relay. Back to you, Roy.
Thank you very much. This is VA7RA in the BC Public Service Net. Moving along into the southern section of Abbotsford and Clearbrook.
Victor Echo 7, November Oscar Whiskey.
Okay, we got two of you. First, Ken, go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic, thank you.
QSL 73. Who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Romeo in Abbotsford. No traffic. Good evening.
Really?
Yeah, okay, so we got two. Stand by, Todd. VA7 Tango Victor first. Go ahead, Bruce.
Hey, thanks there, and no traffic.
QSL 10 over 9, Bruce 7-3, the one ending in Romeo.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Romeo, VA7FR, with no traffic, and good evening to all. Over.
Okay, very good. Gotcha. VA7 Fox Romeo and no traffic. And your break, Todd?
That was him. You got him.
Okay, cool. Any more Abbotsford Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, November Zulu.
V7 Charlie, November Zulu. Good evening, Bill.
And good evening too, Roly. Looking good on the tube, as always. We have no traffic for you tonight, thank you.
Yeah, blue for the eyes, you know how it goes. Thanks for the report, 7-3. And any more Abbotsford Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Lima.
7 Lima Lima. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Good evening. No traffic here, thanks.
QSL, thanks, 10 over 9. Any more Abbotsford Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7, Papa Echo Papa.
V7 Papa Echo Papa. Go ahead with your report, over.
Good evening. Nothing to report. Just checking in and out. 7-3.
Yeah, and your personal call?
Personal call is Victor Echo 7 Foxtrot Tango Lima
name is Nelson. November Echo Lima, Sierra Oscar, November.
I take it you're there alone, Nelson?
4 others in the room with me.
Okay, read them off for me.
Victor Echo 7, November India Lima. Victor Echo 7, Golf Romeo Foxtrot. Victor Echo 7, Mike Hotel India. Victor Echo 7, Echo Papa X-Ray.
Okay, reading backwards, Victor Echo 7, Echo Papa X-Ray, Victor Echo 7, Mike Hotel India, Victor Echo 7, Golf Romeo Foxtrot, and yourself, VE7, no, and then VE7 November India Lima, and then you, VE7 Fox Tango Lima, QSL?
QSL 7-3.
All right, thank you very much, guys. Great turnout there, 7-3. Any more? Now I don't know where it was. Abbotsford and Clearbrook. British Columbia Public Service Net looking for check-ins from Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
Good evening, Bruce. Great signal as usual.
Yeah, you're doing good here tonight too, Roly. Good conditions, I think, tonight. No traffic, though, for you, 7-3.
Yeah, I was concerned when I heard the condition on 40. I went down and listened a bit on this band and didn't make much at home. I don't have much to work with anymore, but hey, thanks for being there, 7-3. Any more? Abbotsford, Clearbrook, Burnaby. Chilliwack, Sardis, Rosedale, Hope.
Victor Alpha 7, Uniform Yankee.
Victor Alpha 7, Uniform Yankee. Go ahead, Rob.
Yankee, Roly, no traffic.
QSL, thank you. Great signal. Take care. Any more? Chilliwack, Sardis, Rosedale, Hope. Tri-Cities.
VA7 Echo Charlie Papa.
VA7 Echo Charlie Papa and Echo Charlie Papa. Now, I know that call. That's Don.
Roger on that. Roger on that. You did not forget me. 7-3 to you all, and thanks for doing the net, Roly.
I have a cheat sheet. Done. Thanks, bud. 7-3. Anyway, any more Tri-Cities? Calling for Delta, Ladner, and Tuason.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Delta, Quebec.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Delta, Quebec. Go ahead, John.
Hi, Roly. No traffic.
QSL, no traffic. 7-3. Any more? Calling for check-ins from Princeton. BC Public Service Net looking for Langley, Fort Langley and Olive Grove. Langley, Fort Langley and Olive Grove. Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows. 7 Hotel Delta, Quebec. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic for you.
Very good, no traffic, and 7-3. Any more, Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
BE7 X-ray, X-ray.
7 X-ray, X-ray. Take it away, Marty.
Thank you, Roly. No traffic from Pitt Meadows. Thank you.
20 plus over. Thanks, 7-3. Any more? Mission. Calling for the Hills of Mission. Calling for check-ins for the BC Public Service Net from New Westminster. North and West Vancouver. Lima Delta Tango, go ahead. Okay, very good, thank you. And no traffic. 7-3s to you there, Lucien, is it? Lucien. Yeah, Lucien. Sorry. Thanks, Lucien. 7-3. Thanks, Todd. Any more North and West Vancouver? And by the way, I hardly ever hear you, Lucien. But I did tonight. North and West Vancouver again. Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra.
Okay, the one that came in before Mike there?
Victor Echo 7, Yankee Papa Whiskey.
Yankee Foxtrot Whiskey?
Negative. Yankee Papa Whiskey.
Yankee Papa Whiskey. Got it that time. Go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic for you, Roly. It's your Powell River Emergency Radio Communications Unit here. It's Bill at the mic. Victor Echo 7, Romeo Zulu India.
All right, very good. Bill at the mic of the EOC there. And are you alone tonight, Bill?
Roger.
Okay, QSL, thanks for coming in and firing her up. 7-3 to you. And now the bodacious signal of VE7 MJS.
I wouldn't call it bodacious, but anyway, we are here. Good evening to you, Roly. No traffic from my station, Victor Alpha 7, Mike, Juliet, Sierra.
Yeah, I always want to give you an echo. You deserve one. Anyways, Victor Alpha 7 MJS, thanks, Mike. And yeah, about 30 over, buddy. Any more Palo River Sunshine Coast text data?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Golf Zulu.
VE7, Juliet Golf Zulu, over.
Good evening, no traffic from Roberts Creek.
All right, from Roberts Creek. I'm tongue-tied tonight, and I got a dry throat, so I'm in bad shape. Anyway, 7-3. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo November.
V7 Tango Bravo November. Take it away.
Good evening, Roly, and everyone on net, and I guess all the YouTubers out there. You're 20 over as usual, Roly. No traffic. Also from Roberts Creek, 7-3.
Okay, very good. Well represented tonight. You guys can have a party, 7-3. Any more? Roberts Creek and area. How about that? Anyway, no more Palo River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada. Okay, the BC Public Service Net would like some check-ins from Richmond. Okay, none there. How about Surrey?
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra, Juliet Tango.
Good evening, Stuart.
And a very good evening to you, Roly. I got you at 20 over 9 to my station. Good signal. Sounds like 40 over.
Yeah, I'll say amen to that because you're 20 over and sounding the same. Great path. Take care. Over.
QSL.
All right, any more, Surrey?
Victor Echo 7, Jelly Whiskey.
Victor Echo 7, jelly water.
There you go. No traffic. Can you check in Erla as well? Victor Echo 7, India Echo Alpha.
Good evening to Erla and Echo India Alpha. And yeah, we don't often get her on here. So 7-3s to you there. The E7, it's Echo 7, Juliet Whiskey, right?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Whiskey, and Victor Echo 7, India Echo Alpha.
Yeah, I got that, and thank you very much. Just water. Any more, Surrey? BC Public Service Net looking for Vancouver. And the CW, go ahead. Very good. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And VA7 Alpha Sierra Sierra. Thank you, Jerome, with a great fist. Over. Yep. 599. Any more, Vancouver? Calling for check-ins for the BC Public Service from Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish. Calling for White Rock.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Romeo Tango.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Romeo Tango. Good evening, Demi.
Good evening to all on net. No traffic.
QSL, nothing to report except a great signal. Any more White Rock?
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Lima. Costa, a little light tonight. Over.
Good evening, Roly and the net. I am back to my base station with lovely dipole. That's the reason. No traffic. 70.
Well, you know what? You're 35 over, Costa. Not too shabby. Over.
Well, when traveling, I was using portable vertical with just a whip and loading coil, so I was barely working.
I understand. Yeah, I suffer from that right now at home. Hi. 7-3 Costa, always a great King of the Hill signal. Any more White Rock? Okay, the British Columbia Public Service Net with Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha on the mic of Victor Echo 7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, calling south of the border, looking for USA check-ins.
Can I come up check in here?
I don't know. Who is this?
CPR.
Oh, VE7 CPR. Yeah, I didn't do late from the south. I most certainly should have. Go ahead to you.
Yeah, well, I'm late from the south. Well, you have no idea how south I am today. Anyways, QRU and all that stuff, and I'll see you.
Roger, Glenn. Thanks for putting up with me, buddy. Talk to you later. Any late from the south?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Delta, Victor Mike.
Okay, had three of you, I think, but the one ending in Mike?
Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot, Victor Mike.
Victor Echo 7, Fox, Victor Mike. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly in the net. We have nothing for the net. And by the way, I'm looking at the display on YouTube, and are you running 70 watts, or is that the drive to the amplifier? Over.
That'd be probably drive to the TL922 tonight. Over.
Okay, that explains it.
Yep.
Have a good net, Roly, and we'll see you later. B7 Fox Victor Mike, Mission.
Very good. Thanks a lot there from Mission. Appreciate it. Now, we had several in there when I went late from the south. Separate them up for me if you can.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo Papa.
Mark, you showed up.
Good evening, Roly. I did. No traffic.
Good. I was wondering where you were when I passed your area. And 7-3, Mark. Any more late from the south?
Delta Echo 7, Romeo Whiskey November.
Delta Whiskey November?
Romeo Whiskey November.
Oh, Romeo Whiskey November. Go ahead.
Sorry, Roly, am I breaking up? SWR full back or something?
No, mostly my fault, I think. Over.
No problem. Anyway, have a good evening. No traffic for Burnaby.
Okay, great signal. 10 over 9, 7-3 to Burnaby. And any more?
North Delta.
North Delta, take it away.
Victor Alpha 7, Golf Charlie Delta, Roly, no traffic. Thank you.
Okay, George, thank you very much. Any more late in the south? Now we will go down to the very patient friends south of the border. Any USA check-ins to the British Columbia Public Service Net?
Kilo 7, Alpha Oscar India.
Kilo 7, Alpha Oscar India. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, Roly, we're QRU, 7-3 to you and everyone on frequency, K7AY.
Very good. 10 over 9, Mike, 7-3. Any more USA? Everybody's barbecuing tonight, I guess. Looking for late check-ins then from the South and the U.S. All right, calling for mobiles and portables again.
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Golf.
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Golf.
Negative. Victor Echo 7, Echo Kilo Golf. And we're QRU from Australia.
Spring Lake, VE7 Echo Kilo Golf. Thank you very much for checking in. And 7-3, and you're portable, right?
Affirmative.
Got her down there with a big stroke. Any more mobiles and portables? All right, moving along then to station calls maybe. How about the island section? Let's start up north.
Victor Echo 7, Delta X-ray Falk.
Good evening, Don.
Oh, how's it going? Oh, it's so cold up here. 12 Celsius. I think I'm going to have to put on the long john. We got no traffic.
I got my long denims on tonight. Yeah, it was a bit, it was about 20 degrees coming over here tonight, so it felt a little bit silly, no shorts or anything. But nonetheless, thanks for your check, and hey, she's going to warm up on the weekend.
I hope so. I don't want to wear these long johns too long. Hey, have a good one. 73 is fine.
Okay, thank you, Don. 7-3. Any more northern part of the island?
Recheck.
No, go ahead with recheck.
Thanks, Roly. Victor Echo 7, Joey Warren. I was just wondering if Don would like to meet me lower. Yeah, do you want to go down to 8-5? 6-5? Sounds like a plan. Roger, QSY.
Okay, guys, have a good chat. 7-3. Any more northern part of the island?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie.
Okay, head to Charlie first.
Victor Echo 7 Hotel Charlie. Sneaking in here, Roly, I gotta go for a meeting, so thanks for taking my call. B7HCC Paul Bernie.
No problem, John. We got you. 7-3. Have a good meeting. And who's the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Romeo Uniform, Hayward, York.
Okay, I got Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Romeo. Was there another letter?
Last letter U, Hayward, York.
All right, you took a little bit of a dive there on the audio, and I missed it again.
Uniform is the last letter, and it's Hayward, York.
Okay, got it that time. Uniform is the letter in Sayward, and thank you for being there, 7-3. Any more down through to Campbell River, Gold River, Discovery, and Quadra?
Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Papa, Luigi. Campbell River.
Hey, Lou, great 15/9 signal, and hey, 7-3.
Aye, my old son. Top of the afternoon to you, sir. Tip that to all radio operators on frequency. And I've got no traffic, and we thank you for your service and dedication to us hands. LEP.
Okay, Lou, very good. Thanks for the flowers, and 7-3 to you. And yours. And any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet Papa.
Okay, two of you, but Bob, you stole that one away pretty good.
Roger on that, Roly. You're 20 over into Campbell, and we managed to get 20 raindrops here today. But that's all they'd give us. Anyways, I imagine you mentioned the Northern Net. I can probably take that to the bank. And I have no traffic, sir, via 7RJP.
You can count on it. It's been done, and have a great net, over.
Roger on that, Roly. I'm 7-3.
Okay, 25 over is your report. And who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Uniform Mike.
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Uniform Mike. Now, that's a great signal, over.
Hey, good evening, Roly. No traffic from Quadra.
QSL, nothing from Quadra. And 7-3 to you and yours. Any more?
Victor Echo 7,
Victor Echo 7, India, Juliet.
Okay, we had two, but one was underneath India, Juliet. Go ahead, Jespel.
Good evening to me, to you and everybody else on the net. Have a good day, 7-3.
Oh, you're welcome, 7-3 to you too. And who was that other one?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform, Dylan Campbell River. Nothing for the net, and thank you for taking the net, Roly, and 73 to all.
Okay, there was two of you again, right on top of Campbell River. I think it started with November.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha.
Okay, that's not the one I was looking for. But, Frank, I'm going to take you anyway. Over.
Okay, good evening, Roly. No traffic as usual. 7-3, Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha Sierra.
Okay, Frank, thank you for your patience and your good 10/9, 7-3. Now, Victor Echo 7, November, give me your call again.
Whiskey Mike Uniform.
Whiskey Mike Uniform, is that it?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform, Bill and Campbell River. Nothing for the net.
Okay, sorry, Bill, you kept getting walked on, and the two of you are always right together, so I couldn't separate them. Thanks a lot, and for your patience, over.
Thank you for taking the net, Roly, and 73 to all.
Yeah, my pleasure, and yeah, you're about 15 over, by the way, now, and 7-3. Any more? Let's see, we came down through Campbell River. How about any more there?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
Tango Victor Romeo, good signal, over.
Good evening, Roly. Thank you for your service, and 7-3 to all. No traffic from Quadra.
Okay, thanks, Mike, 7-3. Any more? Comox Courtney Hornby.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Oscar Golf.
Victor Echo 7, Alpha 7, Fox Oscar Golf. Go ahead, Scott.
Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic, but can you give me a signal report based on your report last week that I had a warble?
Okay, no warble at 15 over.
Okay, so it was a loose connection. I
sounded, seems good, and you're 40 over at my station, over.
Oh, thank you for the great bouquet, over.
Yeah, roger that. No traffic other than that, and 7-3.
QSL 7-3 as well. Have a good one, Scott. Any more?
Yeah, relay.
Go ahead with the relay, Eric.
Yeah, there was a station before Scott that tried to check in. The station not acknowledged. Come again. Well, good evening, Sid. How are you?
Oh.
Oh, well, you're S9 here, so no problem. Thanks for that, and I assume no traffic. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks for that. You're S9. Thanks. 7-3. Back to you, Roly.
Yeah, thanks for VE7 Sierra Mike Charlie and 7-3 up there if you're hearing me. Obviously you are, Sid. I did not copy, but we had a great relay. Thanks for popping in, Eric, with that. Any more? Comox Courtney Hornby. Victor Alpha 7 Oscar Charlie Charlie, over.
Affirmative, sir. Jason and Courtney. Nothing for the net. 7-3 for my check.
Okay, very good. And I don't have you on this list. Let me get your name, over.
It's Jason. Juliet Alpha Sierra Oscar November.
Okay, Jason, very good. And it's Alpha 7 Oscar Charlie Charlie, correct?
Affirmative. Victor Echo 7 Sierra. Nice lady on the right. Cool.
Was that Echo or Alpha?
Victor Alpha 7. Victor Alpha 7.
He took a dive on me again, Jason. Can you confirm that, Ron?
Victor Alpha 7.
Oscar Charlie Charlie.
Roger.
Okay, QSL. Thanks, Jason, for your patience with me, and 7-3. Okay, any more? Comox Courtney Hornby? I seem like I'm repeating myself a lot tonight, but we're going to go with the Cowichan Valley and Malahat area.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Delta Bravo.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Delta Bravo, over.
Very good evening, Roly. I have no traffic on the Malahats, and you're good 20 over here. Nice signal. Have a good evening.
Thanks. You were 15 over there on that one, John, and thanks for the report. 7-3. Any more? Malahat and Cowichan Valley area. Gabriola. Bowen Island.
Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
VE7 Bravo Echo Foxtrot. And go ahead, Richard. Go ahead, Richard.
No traffic, Roly. You're 20 over here on Gabriola.
Okay, thanks. 5 over was your report on that last transmission. 7-3. Any more, Gabriola? Bowen Island. Ladysmith, Thetis, and Cassidy.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Whiskey Tango.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Whiskey Tango. Go ahead, Glenn.
Yeah, good evening. No traffic, and have a good night.
Good 20 over 9 signal, Glenn. Take care. Any more? Ladysmith, Thetis, and Cassidy. British Columbia Public Service Net. Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at VE7 Sierra Charlie calling for Nanaimo.
VE7 Bravo Golf Papa.
VE7 Bravo Golf Papa. Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening, everybody. I got no traffic going to a 2-meter net.
Great signal, 20 over, Jerry. Take care. Have a good net. Any more Nanaimo? British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the Noose.
Good evening, Roly. VE7 Farmer Brown.
Well, there he is. Haven't heard you a while, James.
Yeah, well, I am going through a new experience, I'll tell you.
I understand. I heard a little about it, over.
Yeah, well, I'm on the kidney dialysis machine. I will be next week. I have no traffic.
Oh, that's horrifying. Maybe, but you're going to be able to handle that okay yourself?
Oh, I do it all at home. I'm going to do it all at home as long as I can.
Good for you, James. You're brave, and my prayers are with you, bud.
Thank you, and I have no traffic.
All right, 7-3. Any more Lanksville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the News? Calling for check-ins from Port Alberni.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha. Go ahead, Bruce.
Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic for you. Have a good evening.
QSL 20 over. Take care. Any more Port Alberni?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Baker Lima, and Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot Papa Quebec. Good evening, no traffic.
All right, very good, Tom. Thank you very much for bringing in Loretta. Over. Yep. You guys have a great evening. 7-3 to you and Loretta. Any more Port Alberni? British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano. Sydney and Souk. CW, go ahead. Okay, V7 Delta Echo Hotel. Good evening, Ron. 599 plus a little. And thank you for coming in on Charlie Willie, 7-3.
73, Roly, it's V7 DEH here on voice. Good to hear you, and 73.
All right, very good. Thank you very much for that. And also great on the sideband, too. Any more, Sydney Souk?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Whiskey Alpha, Bruce, Central Santa, no traffic, over.
Yes, Bruce, indeed. Thank you. Good signal from Bravo Whiskey Alpha. 7-3 to you. Any more, Sydney Souk? Euclid, the West Coast. And now looking for Victoria. British Columbia Public Service Net calling for check-ins from Victoria. All right, let me have a rest for a minute. Ron, could you do a general call for the island section, a late call, over?
Alrighty, this is VA7 Mike Victor looking for later missed island section.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra X-Ray Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra X-Ray Alpha, and good evening.
Good evening, no traffic.
And no traffic, thanks, Kevin. And anybody else, island section?
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Echo Papa.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Echo Papa, good evening.
Roger, QRU from the municipal office in the Highlands, over.
And what's your call, your personal call?
I'm sorry, V7 Tango Charlie Alpha, name it Ted, Tango Echo Delta.
V7 Tango Charlie Alpha, and thanks for that, for the two of you. Anybody else there?
Never.
Okay, well, thanks for that. You have a good evening.
He was overdriven.
Yeah, well, I do that once in a while myself. Anybody else, island section? Island section, later missed. Yeah, that's all I can hear anyway. Back to you there, Roly.
Okay, very good. Late call for the island section. Eric, you're there. Go ahead, give a call for the island section.
Yeah, Roger can do. Any station from the island section for the BC Public Service Net.
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Delta Golf. Heard you, Roly, and Eric, and whoever else was on there, but I couldn't grab my mic up fast enough. No traffic.
Okay, we got you with no traffic. V7 Bravo Delta Golf. Anybody else late or missed from the island section?
Victor Echo 7, X-Ray Foxtrot Alpha.
V7 X-Ray Foxtrot Alpha. Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, I was on another net, but I could hear everybody well, and Roly too, 10 over here, Roly, and thanks very much for taking the net, 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3 back, and this is Victor Alpha 7 Quebec India relaying. Anybody else late or missed from the island section? Island section late or missed? Back to you, Roly.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. And we'll move along to general call from anywhere.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Mike.
Okay, stand by, Lima, Juliet, Mike. There was a light one, Ron. Did you catch him?
Almost, but not quite. That station, go ahead again.
Okay, there was a light one in there. Come again. We had a general call out and someone came in very light. Try it again, over. Did anyone pick it up?
Ending in Foxtrot. Come again? No.
Nothing? Okay. VE7 Lima, Juliet Mike, sorry. Thanks for your patience. Over.
I'm not getting it. Try one more time. Yeah, no copy here.
Yeah, I had thought you handed it back to me, Eric. I trapped on you a little. Now, thanks for trying. And if the station ending in Foxtrot wants to make another try, please do so in a minute. But let's get Lima Juliet Bravo, over.
How about LJM?
Oh, Lima Juliet Mike. Okay, go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, Lima Juliet Mike. Yeah, Cliff in there, Matt. No traffic. You got a real strong signal in here tonight. Back to net, 73.
Thanks for that running a KW at 80 feet, and appreciate the report, Cliff. Take care. Any more anywhere? Okay, one ending in Lima, stand by for the CW. Victor Echo 7 Delta Sierra, go ahead, Don. QSL, QRU, 73599, and one ending in Lima, go ahead. Victor Echo 7 Charlie, question mark Lima. Give me your suffix, over. Relay. Ron?
I can hear him, but I can't make him out.
Okay, Charlie Lima, what's the middle letter? Over. Anyone? Todd, VE7GBO?
No, nothing here.
Eric?
Nothing at the moment.
Yeah. Anybody want to fill in that middle letter?
Alpha Lima.
Charlie Alpha Lima? Oh, I heard the QSL. Wow, you're right up there now. And who just relayed?
UVX.
UVX, thank you. Have you checked in?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, thanks for being there. Good ear. And 7-3 to you, VE7 Charlie Alpha Lima. Anything else for the net, over? Okay, I heard good evening. All right, any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Bravo. Bravo, Quebec.
Okay, Quebec, stand by for John, Romeo Bravo.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Just got home. I will be here tomorrow.
Okay, QSL, QSL, Todd.
Roger, roger. Thanks.
Okay, very good, John. Thanks for the confirmation. The one ending in Quebec.
Victor Echo 7 and Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Good evening, Roly, and everybody else on net. I have no traffic from the West Kootenays. You've got a good signal, and you're looking fine on YouTube.
Oh, thanks, Jason. Appreciate that very much. And double report and 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra.
Okay, you came back. What's happening? VA7, Mike Juliet Sierra. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, no, I'm here. Just thought I'd check in.
Oh, yeah, I know. I had you down on the paper. Is this a recheck?
Oh, I'd forgotten that I checked in, but anyway, yeah, you can call it a recheck or whatever.
Yeah, you tried to get one over on me. I know what you're doing. You'd want to get me in trouble, right?
Yeah, well, who knows? I'm not sure if I checked in the southern section. I didn't think I did, but if I did, apologies.
No problem. The heat's getting to you, Mike. 7-3, bud. Anyway, we're looking for anybody anywhere.
Kilo India 7, Quebec Bravo Lima.
Okay, I had two of you in there. First, Kilo, I think India 7, Quebec Bravo Lima.
Roger. Yeah, Peter from Winthrop, Washington.
Yeah, very good, Peter. Thanks for coming in tonight. Over.
Thank you.
Alrighty, 7-3, and there was a light one in there. Go ahead again.
Delta Uniform, Quebec.
Okay, he kept giving his call. Did anyone catch it?
Victor Echo 7 Delta Juliet Lima, QRP.
Okay, very good. Yeah, it's a bad night for no power. Anyway, thanks, Victor Echo 7 Delta Juliet Lima. We got you relayed in, over.
Oh, Delta Juliet India.
Oh, Delta Juliet India. There you go. Thanks, Ron.
Okay.
Yeah, we all worked on that one. 7-3. Now, Victor Echo 7 Delta Uniform Quebec, over.
Roger. Thank you for doing the net. QRU.
QSL on QRU, and have a good evening. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Alpha, sir. Echo Romeo.
Zulu November.
Okay, standby Zulu November for Vector Alpha 7 Echo Romeo Romeo.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic.
QSL, no traffic, 7-3, and 1 Zulu November.
Victor Echo 7 Zulu November, also with no traffic, and thanks.
Okay, good 15 over 9 signal, 7-3. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Golf Mike.
Ah, very good. Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Golf Mike. Good to hear you, over.
Yep, we have no traffic from the hamlet of Height. Thank you, Roly.
You're very welcome, 7-3. And who was the other one there? All right, I think I heard VE7 Papa Julia Charlie. Is that correct?
Negative. It was Alpha Juliet Charlie Mobile.
Okay, Alpha Julia Charlie Mobile. And anything for the net, over?
No traffic.
No traffic. Thanks, Eric. Any more, anywhere? You guys got great ears tonight. Anybody, anywhere for the BC Public Service Net? We're ready to close. All right, this concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net for this evening. Thank you, one and all, for checking in tonight. And let's see, that'll be 119. 119 there, Mr. Todd. So we're putting the ribbons on it, and tune in tomorrow evening when John VE7 Romeo Bravo will be your host on the BC Public Service Net. And thank you, one and all, for participating tonight. VA7RA at VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, passing the frequency back to regular activity.
You have some more there, but you would listen.
Checked in, called in just before you closed the net.
Okay, give me the ones that didn't make it.
Victor Alpha 7, come again. Romeo Alpha Yankee, good evening. Okay, you got a 6 here tonight. Thanks for that. Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha Yankee Roly 73 BA7QI.
Thanks, Eric. My apology to Romeo Alpha Yankee. I just didn't hear anyone. I paused for a few seconds. And Ron, did you have one?
Well, that was one of them. I think there was 2 of them. Was there another station that was trying to check in, come again? Okay, maybe not. Carry on.
Okay, Todd, bring that up to 120, please.
And I've done so, yeah. Roger. I read your 120 and 62. Thanks very much for that, Ron, and thanks, Eric. Good evening to everyone. Thanks, Roly. Back to you. Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar 7-3 all.
Thanks, 7-3, guys.
Good net, 7-3.